Okay, so that was that was originally the topic, and then the story there is the Chinese group or the speaker couldn't get their visa in order in time, and they're gonna hopefully be coming next month. So we'll talk about high performance blockchain and look at that project next month. So that's the agenda there. So we're kind of doing like almost like a 2-3 part presentation. I'm going to be talking a little bit just about general stuff with the Atlanta blockchain, what we've been doing, what we got going on. I want to have Stan Sater for the first time with Founders Legal come up here and give a talk, just like a legal update in the blockchain space. And then we're going to have Theo Goodman talk about art on the blockchain and memes and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm really happy that they decided to chip in and be presenters for today's meetup. So first thing we usually do is go over our sponsors. They make this possible. They pay for all the food, the drinks, everything. First one's Hide.me, and this is a VPN service. So if you have Bitcoin and you want to be a little bit more anonymous with how you surf the web, you can pay for your VPN service with cryptocurrency. You don't have to tie a credit card to your VPN access. I personally use Hide.me. And they have servers like a normal VPN service all around the world. They have like 30 or 40 servers, and pretty good. Javi, is anyone from Javi here right now? Are you with Javi? Okay, I don't. Would you like to say a few words? Okay, so okay, I was looking for like Brandon or someone. Brandon's in New York. Okay, well Javi is an up and coming great wallet that. Universal wallet for every kind of money that you can think of. And with the exchange built in, Randall, you'd be a good spokesman for them. But anyways, and it's totally scalable, fixes everything that's wrong with Bitcoin. You're right, yes. But they've been sponsoring us, helping support us. When they launch a product, I'm really interested to have y'all talk about that. So very excited, yeah. So HPB, that's the high performance blockchain that isn't here. They're also sponsoring us, helping the group out. They'll be here next month, and like I said, they had some kind of issue with their visa coming over here, so we're excited to see that next month, hopefully. Bitcoin Depot, is anyone here with Bitcoin Depot? Do you want to say a few words, or I'm kind of putting you all on the spot. I'm looking for like the CEOs, but. Fastest way to buy Bitcoin with cash. That's a good slogan. They also have that. Has anyone seen that billboard in Atlanta? It's like get Bitcoin or die trying or something like that. And that like became really popular on Reddit on our Bitcoin. So that's kind of cool that happened in our city. So that was a very edgy, cool billboard. Carlton Fields. It's one of our legal sponsors. They do a plethora of stuff as far as providing legal counsel in and around blockchain technology and stuff like this. I'd also like to mention if just generally our other legal sponsor when he gets here, Edge Wallet. They're our official wallet sponsor at the moment, and they have a plethora of cryptocurrencies that they support. Check them out. They're pretty good, especially for all the ERC20 tokens, Bitcoin, etc. Protecting Coin, and if you did get a ticket, that's what we're raffling off at the end. They're our official hardware wallet distributor. They sell everything from CryptoSteel to Trezors to Ledgers, everything. So make sure to, if you want your hardware wallet right away, that's how you get it. Tyrion, that's the company I work for. This is how you put data on the blockchain for free, okay? And we anchor, and I'm going to be talking about this a little bit more after this, but we take data, we aggregate it, and we put it into the Bitcoin blockchain for you. We prove when it happened. We can prove the integrity of it. It's really cool. If you're a developer, it's a simple API to use. So I recommend checking that out. Also, Founders Legal. Here's Yuri right here to talk about Founders Legal as well.
I appreciate it. Hi, guys. I'm Yuri, co-founder at Founders Legal. We're a law firm here in the building. We're technology-based, We're technology. We're a tech firm, and we're entrepreneurs, blockchain entrepreneurs. In fact, we have a lot of experience in blockchain tech, all around it, and we're happy to help. In fact, we've got a little contest going. We have a future booth up there. One of our clients donated us for this event. If you guess the price of Bitcoin, as it is next week, you record a short little video, you message it to yourself, and the message will hatch in the future. If you get the right price a week from now at 6 p.m. today, we're offering a gift of $500 and legal services towards your blockchain project. So,
I need to make sure to do that before I leave. So that sounds really cool. Geno's, Alex.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's always nice to make it to this meetup. We always look forward to it. I've got some special guests with me today. My two sons over there, Brandon and Andrew. Future Bitcoin entrepreneurs, hopefully. So we just opened Buckhead, our Buckhead location. We've got a lot of really great support from the Atlanta community, a lot of great support from this meetup. And if you're a gentleman or know any gentlemen with hair, facial or head hair, please feel free to send them over. 10% off with crypto payments. We accept Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin through BitPay. They're a merchant services provider. And if you have any businesses or business owners that you feel should accept Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, please refer them to BitPay. There's some good folks there. And really, this is the part of, we like to be part of the growing community. We want to be a part of the change that's coming. We hate spending upwards of 3% on credit card fees, which amounts to tens of thousands of dollars a year. So for small business owners, that's a lot of money. And you extrapolate that out globally across millions and millions of business owners, that really is a lot of major, major change. So let's support the community. Where can people go and find local merchants that accept Bitcoin? Does anyone know? No? All right, so I know there are a few here, but Bitcoin, Geno's, we've been accepting Bitcoin since 2013. Both locations, Sandy Springs and Buckhead, and hopefully soon we'll be announcing a third location. So keep us in mind for your haircuts and for anybody that needs to spend some Bitcoin that's burning a hole in their wallet, virtual wallet. Thank you, guys.
And so Ben helped me out. I think if you want to find just where people generally accept Bitcoin, you can go to weusebitcoin.com. I think you could probably find the merchants in the area that CoinMap, we use Bitcoin, Google. Maybe Google can tell us later. All right. And last but not least, but Atlanta Tech Village, especially with Skip helping us out. Thank you so much. A round of applause for Atlanta Tech Village. Thank you. And we do have a conference coming up. Is Pratik here, or is someone that can talk about this? There we go. The other.
Hey everyone, I'm Vincent, and one of the co-organizers of this conference that's coming up in about 7 weeks now. There's a flyer on the chairs. It's pretty self-explanatory, so you can read that, and you can go to the website and read more. There's a discount code on here. We did talk about this last month, for those who were here. Some exciting new developments. We have a guy, John Walpert, who used to work for IBM, who now works for Consensus, whose official title is Seeker of Awesomeness. He's doing a closing keynote, but he is the co-creator of Hyperledger, so he's a good guy to hear from. Another Hyperledger guy is Chris Ferris, who's the CTO of Open Technology at IBM and a technical chair of the Hyperledger Steering Committee. Marty Gray from Microsoft, who's a director of the Ethereum Alliance. Igor Artmanov, who's not on that page, who works for ETC Dev, is one of the Ethereum Classic core developers. So a lot of really good technical people talking about blockchain stuff. So check it out, and hopefully we'll see you there. Oh, and we have added a one-day workshop on the first day, I guess, where you can build a private blockchain. It's a full-day workshop, and September 5th. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for supporting Tab, so appreciate that. And I am also going to be speaking at this event, that well-known Michael Tidwell guy that you might have heard of. Okay, so couple more announcements before we jump to the speakers. After party, Twin Peaks, it's right next door. And life hack that was just explained to me today, which I probably should have known, is if you know for sure you're going to the after party, you can park at Twin Peaks area, like in that parking deck. And then when you go to Twin Peaks, you can get your parking validated. So I never thought about that, and I probably should have. So if you know you're going to the after party after these things, you can get free parking. FYI, thank you so much. And thank you. The website, third correction, is use coins. We use coins? Oh, no, I already said that. Okay, no correction. Oh, we use coins. You're right. Okay, weusecoins.com. We should know these things. Okay, thanks. Atlanta, so let me also talk about what goes on every Wednesday, except these Wednesdays when we have these events. There's a mixer at the Atlanta Bitcoin Embassy, and that's run primarily by Nick Tucker and Jeffrey Tucker and myself. So make sure to, if you haven't got enough Bitcoin and blockchain on Wednesdays, we have these events near Midtown. If you Google Atlanta Bitcoin Embassy, you can find this place. It's at a WeWork. Free parking after hours, after about 5 or 6 o'clock, so feel free to come by. And what I want to do is push everyone to Telegram. So we do have a lot of users on Slack right now. It requires, some kind of like interactive email verification thing that we've set up through a Roku app. This is much easier. We're Atlanta Blockchain. So if you search Atlanta Blockchain on Telegram, you can join the conversation and talk about memes and talk about blockchain, talk about Bitcoin and whatever else. So I would like to, push the conversation there between meetups. We also we're going to be making announcements on Telegram, but also we're going to be making announcements on Twitter. You can follow us. It's ATL_blockchain. Okay. There is another conference, but it doesn't conflict with the one in September. No worries. This is All Things Open. And the date's kind of small, but it's October 21st through 23rd. And I will be going to this conference. This is a cool, fun, all open source conference. Andreas Antonopoulos is going to be here. This is in Raleigh, North Carolina. I would like to get a group of people to caravan up, or get a big, bus or truck, and we all go up and then we all come back. So save some money. If anyone's interested, come see me afterwards, because last year we took 4 people up in like a SUV, and that was fun. If we can get 8 people going up there, that'd be even better. This is a really, really fun, cheap conference that's going to be done before you know it. And there is a discount code right now, ATL Blockchain 20. So that's for our group, if you're interested in going to this conference. Does anyone know what's been going on with Eventbrite and SurveyMonkey in terms of tab? Has anyone here been to one of the workshops that's been going on? Just curious. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about what's been going on in between these meetups. So we've been running workshops and classes through Eventbrite. So this is my way of saying, well, we're running these free events. Let's see, what we can do in between to also make some money and teach some really detailed stuff. I've had plenty of help from the people on Tab to do this. So this has been cool. There's Mike Casey up there as well. So we've been teaching people how to use Bitcoin, how to set up wallets, hardware wallets, fundamentals of Bitcoin, a little light development work so far. We've been doing digital signature, exercises, and we've been using testnet and all kinds of stuff. So we've covered a plethora of topics. And everyone who's came to these, I really appreciate you coming, because we've really been able to figure out what works, what's good to teach, what isn't good to teach, what sticks, what doesn't. And we've ran 6 classes now. So altogether, about 50 people have come out to these things. And this has been awesome. The last one, so I've been trialing new things every single workshop. This last one, we're actually using Tyrian's technology to anchor in the certificate into the Bitcoin blockchain. So you actually get a block height, like a block number associated with your certificate, that you can look it up on the Bitcoin blockchain to prove when you received it and the integrity of the certificate, which uses a digital signature coming from Tab. So I'm using the Tab private key to sign a message with our legacy key that we don't use anymore to sign a message saying, hey, this is legitimate, and then we'll go ahead and timestamp that against Bitcoin for you. So you can kind of see the text on the left side, and then the kind of the PDF version on the right side has some of the high level information. So if you're interested in any of this kind of stuff, this is like one example of one of the exercises that we go through. So I've kind of broken it down. So from these 6 classes and trialing different things, I've kind of broken it down into 3 different types of workshops. There's power users, which is going to be for people who really have no idea what's going on and just want to learn how to buy, sell, hold securely their cryptocurrency, how to use a hardware wallet, etc. The 102 of that would be being more of a power user where you're using Lightning Network, setting up a node, doing certain things like this. The developer class is going to be more oriented, like maybe rolling your own wallet, using testnet to test out some things, using APIs like BitPay's API, Ethereum's API, stuff like this. Actually running a Lightning node and setting up a service in front of that. So those are the 2 ones I've defined. I haven't really talked about the fundamentals in the middle. What I want to do with those is have those be free, where we really dig in on a subject. So that wouldn't be on a Wednesday, that would be on a Saturday. And that would just be a group of people that really want to dig in on a certain technology that has to do with Bitcoin or another blockchain project. And we really understand, like for instance, Peter Woolley just was talking about Schnorr signatures. Well, maybe the 101 of fundamentals is we high level talk about Schnorr, and then we kind of research on our own, and then the 102, and a couple weeks from then, we really hone in and maybe do some light development and on some kind of rough implementation or something. So this is going to be really like leveling ourselves up, and then if some of these things make sense and work, maybe somehow they make their way into like the 102 developer class as well. So that would be the developer would be a little bit more structured. So I'm looking for people that would want to volunteer to help run these fundamental workshops with me, and really make an elite group of us that almost like a study group where we're staying as fresh as possible on the newest tech. So if you're interested in that, please come talk to me afterwards. And I'm also going to be putting these events up now. As far as prices for these things, yeah, I'm gonna be charging for the power user and developer class. The fundamentals, like I said, that's going to be free. That's going to just be for us pretty much like real experimental kind of new cutting edge, bleeding edge stuff that isn't really ready to be used in production. But one thing that we have done is Alex has actually helped me set all this up. We're going to be validating parking. I don't know if you knew that. And if you ever pay for one of these 101 classes, you can always come back for free to hear it again. We're going to slightly change up the curriculum. The 102s are going to be a little bit more, depending on that month, it's going to be a different topic because there's always going to be changing things with the more advanced stuff. Okay, that's my spiel on what we're doing outside of these meetups. So there's Telegram, please join. There's these workshops if you want additional information. Please come see me, like I said, if you want to talk about the fundamentals. And some of the dates for these things, the next one is going to be July 28th, which is this Saturday. That's for the power user if you're interested in and really learning the basics. And if you want to point someone to this where they can, hey, I really want to get Bitcoin, I just don't know how to securely hold it, then that would be for you, the 101 power user class. All right, so we're going to let Stan start this out with Founders Legal. And after him, we're going to have Theo talk. So Stan, let's give him a warm welcome. The last thing we do is raffle off some hardware usually. Hey, Chris. So we're going to raffle off some hardware. And we'll socialize here just for a second. And then I'll direct you towards Twin Peaks, because this is usually when we kick you out. So this is Chris with Protecting Coin. And he will raffle off. Who knows what he's going to raffle off today? Raffle too? No, I'm never in the raffle. I should be. I would at least win one thing by now. Looks like we're raffling off all kinds of stuff. Did you get a ticket? All right. Good luck, sir.
You can be my wonderful assistant. I was going to say beautiful, but it'd be weird. So My name is Chris. I'm the founder of Protecting Coin. We're a hardware distributor for hardware wallets, cold storage. We also manufacture and design some of our own products as well. First off, does anyone here have a Trezor Model T? Raise your hand. That is the second generation, the new one, touchscreen. Does anyone have one other than Tidwell? Anyone else? No Model T owners yet? You'll have one eventually. They're very new. Huh? No, you can have it. It's good advertising for us. So what we're going to raffle off today is a couple cold storage coins. Most of you may have seen these. I see some new faces here. So this is for Bitcoin. We also have Dash, Litecoin, Ethereum. We're sold out of Ethereum. Bitcoin Cash. And we have coming off the line now Monero. So I think there's some Monero fans out here. So we also have Potcoin coming out. I'm not sure what that one is, but maybe someone can explain it to me. Something about tea or planting, I'm not sure. We have Potcoin coming out and Waves. Also, I thought we were sold out. We actually have these in silver as well. This is actually a 1 ounce silver coin. I thought we were sold out. We sold out in about 2 days once we went live with this. We actually just found one in our demo box. So this is 1 ounce of silver. On the back is a Bitcoin wallet embedded into it. So it has a tamper seal over it. You can send money to this. Think of it like a gift card or a piggy bank. You can send as much Bitcoin as you want to this. And if you ever want to spend it, you peel off the sticker and there's a laser etched private key. We have some demos in the back if you want to see those. But we are going to be raffling off 2 of those just in copper. And last month we actually did raffle off a silver one. And we're also going to be raffling off a crypto vault. Once you set up a hardware wallet, either a software wallet, a hot wallet, a hardware wallet, you'll set up a mnemonic key. This is titanium, and you can store your mnemonic key on this. Fireproof, waterproof, rust-proof, pet-proof, electric-proof, everything else proof. All right. All right. First one, we're going to do the cold storage coins first. We got 2 of those.
2, 1, 5, 8. 4, 5, 8. Anybody? Oh, we have a winner.
There you go.
Okay, Chris, what do we have up next? Or should the assistant be doing this? I feel like I should know. All right, so another cold storage, but
Cold storage
gold.
coin, Bitcoin.
Okay, so the next winner is 215-8495.
We got a win. All right.
All right, 495. The man in the Monero shirt wins a Bitcoin.
Crypto Vault.
And this is this the grand prize pretty much?
Yes.
This is the grand prize. Crypto Vault.
We switch it up every month, so different things come
This
out.
can
So come to every
sustain
meeting. 3,000
3,000 degrees
Common
Celsius.
house fire is around 1,000 degrees.
Fahrenheit, I mean. 215-8473. Who is the winner?
All right.
And we have a winner.
Winner.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, that does it for me. Thank you, Tidwell, for the assistance. As far as I saw Michael mention the All Things Open, we're probably going to plan on going to that as well. We might be doing a sponsorship deal with that, so do a caravan. So again, Chris
like
from protectingcoin.com.
All right, guys, thank you so much. We're going to be at Twin Peaks if you want to continue talking blockchain, whatever you wanted to talk about. So you can chat here for a little bit, but I would say try to head to Twin Peaks soon. Thank you. And please pick up all the garbage by your seat. Thank you.